Good morning, guys. Since we're so close to Easter, I thought we could start today with a game, okay? In my A, I have a true or false statement. So you have to figure out if it's true or false. Ready? All right. It says 8 plus 7 is 13. Is that true or false? Yeah, definitely false. Yeah, let's write that down. 8 plus 7. What is 8 plus 7? Well, I was thinking I know some doubles. I know 7 plus 7 is 14, right? So 7 plus 8, yeah, 7 plus 7 is 14. So 7 plus 8 is just one more, which is 15. Good job. Now, a lot of kids, I like to do the adding, but a lot of kids like to use doubles minus 1. And that will be okay too. That's what this would look like. If you know 8 plus 8 equals 16, when you see 8 plus 8 is 16, then you can think, oh, then 16 minus 1 right here will be 15. Good job. That's another way to look at it. But either way, 8 plus 7 will never equal 13, will it? No. All right, so that was just a fun way to get started. Next, we have some story problems. They're going to kind of be about spring and Easter time because it's getting to be that time of the year. The first one is about a flower. It says there are 8 flowers in the garden. If 5 butterflies land on each one, how many butterflies would that be in all? Let's try that. 8 flowers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 flowers. And if 5 butterflies land on each one, every time I have the each one, that sounds like everyone, right? So 5 on everyone. 5 on this one and this one. Good job. Now you could put 5 polka dots, but 5 is easier, I think. It's up to you. All right, and then you just have to count by 5s, just like you do all the time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 equals 40 butterflies. And an equation, of course, what would that look like? Yeah, you could do 5 plus 5 plus 5. That 8 times, right? Yeah, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's going to equal 40. But there's a little bit of a faster way, do you remember? Yeah, 8 groups of or times 5 equals 40. Good job. All right, if you solved it in a different way, just text me a picture of whatever you're working on, okay? All right, erase it speedy quick if you're following along. Okay, for our next question, this one is about Lacey. And these are some money questions, so you kind of have to remember your coins. I didn't bring my coins out today because I think we should remember. But remember, you're just going to draw a picture of them. Or if you have a handful of coins, you can use the real coins if you want. Okay? All right, so listen. Lacey wants to buy a glow-in-the-dark pen. Ooh, that would be fun. It costs 68 cents. Which coins could she use to buy it? So I'm going to draw my little pen the best I can. It looks more like a pencil, I guess. The pen, and it costs 68 cents to buy it. What kind of coins could she use? Now, it's a pretty big number, 68. So you might want to use some quarters, right? Yeah, I like to always at least try to use 2 quarters. Do you remember what 2 quarters is? Yeah, 25, 50. So that's 50, but 50 cents, they would not let you buy that pen. You're almost there. 50, I'm trying to get to 60, and then 8. So to get from 50 to 60, how much more money do I need? Yeah, I need a 10, which is a dime, right? So 50, 60, and then 8. How could you make 8? You could use 8 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pennies. Right? That would be 60. And then 8. 68 cents. Good. Right? Now, you could make 8 in a different way. You could use a nickel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could trade them in to make a nickel. And 3 pennies, right? But on your board, or with real coins, I want you to show me how to make 68 cents. And then upload it. Send me a picture of your 68 cents to buy that glow-in-the-dark pen. Good job. All right, so our next question is about Mason. Let's pretend Mason wants a cheetah notebook. Ooh, special. She wants a cheetah notebook that costs 95 cents. That's almost $1. You could use $1, right? Yeah, and get some change back. But let's pretend we just have change. It costs 95 cents for her special little notebook. Show me how you would pay for this notebook that costs 95 cents. Pretty big number, so I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it a couple ways, and then we'll compare. Okay? All right, the first way is maybe you want to use some of those quarters, right? So, 25, let's sing the song. 25, 50, what's that third one? 75. All right, so 75 is close, but not close enough. We got to get to 95, not enough. 75, oh, I'm a circle. So 25, 50, 75. I'm thinking 75, 85, 95. Yeah, what could I use? What are those things called? Those tens, what are they called? Dimes. Let's see that. Oh, made that one pretty big. 75, 85, 95. There you go. That's one way to do it. Now, a lot of you like the dimes. You could use dimes. Let's try tens. You ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 90, and we need 5. You could use 5 pennies, or you can use a 5, which is a nickel. 95. Good. You can do it in many different ways. You could use 95 pennies, you can use all nickels, you can do a whole bunch of different things. So again, as always, send me a picture of what you want me to see of how you made 95 cents to buy that notebook for Mason. Okay? All right, let's see. We have one last question today, I think. Let's see. Let's try. Ooh, let's try this one. Let's pretend a python, ooh, a slippery snake. A python found 16 chicken eggs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 chicken eggs. And she ate 8 of them. Oh, do you know something about 8 and 16? I bet you do. But if you don't, we have to do it in a different way. So let's see. 16 chicken eggs, and she ate 8 of them. How many are left? So that sounds like subtraction, doesn't it? All right. So 16 minus 8 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. And how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them are left. Now, some of you already knew the answer right away. How did you know the answer right away? Yeah, because when you know your doubles facts pretty fast. Well, if you know 8 plus 8 is 16, if you know that super fast, when you see 16 minus 8, you're going to know that it's 8, right? Yeah, that's why knowing those facts really fast helps you with, if you know how to add really fast, then that's going to help you in the related subtraction problem. Knowing 8 plus 8 is 16 will help you to learn 16 minus 8 equals 8. You understand? Okay. Erase it speedy quick. And I hope you enjoyed our math lesson.